about that old box that scares Princess so much?
The box contains powers not to be found anywhere else in the universe. If those powers are unleashed, I can't even think about it. I can only hope that it's buried deep enough that no one will ever come upon it again. We mustn't waste time talking about it, Timmy. Come on, help me clear some of these rocks so we can get out of here.
You two can run, but you can't hide! What the hell?
It can't be.
What is it, Tabby?
Someone's found the box. Oh, it's over, Timmy. It's all over.
What was that?
It's the evil Charity. She knows it's the end for all of us, Timmy.
Roger will be pleased with your decision, Hank.
Well, I didn't have much of a choice, did I?
I suppose not. Either you kill Sheridan Crane, or we will go to your brother, the police chief, with some very interesting facts about your criminal past.
Look, I just want to keep my brother out of this, okay? He doesn't know about anything I've been involved in, and I want it to stay that way.
Roger is a man of his word. As long as you do as he orders, he will never involve your brother. In fact, it is very important for your brother not to know I am here in Harmony.
Why?
The FBI have been here, looking for us. The local police are on the lookout. So I want you to finish the job as quickly as possible, so I can return to Paris.
Looks like Hank. I wonder what he's doing down here at this hour.
Louise.
But anyone can see that.
It's a good thing you talked Ethan out of calling Teresa. I don't want him to know that Gwen is there handling things.
Yes, well, I'm a bit concerned about just how Gwen is handling things, Rebecca. Ethan, I thought you'd gone to bed.
No, I'm calling Teresa. I know you think it's too late, but I want to talk to her, make sure she's all right.
What could possibly be wrong?
I'm sure she's been to bed for hours.
Or she's in a serious heart-to-heart talk with her mother about her coup.
Her coup?
Stealing the world's most eligible bachelor from his fiancée on the eve of their wedding.
Cut it out, Father. You're not going to change my mind. I'm going to call Teresa.
What's going on out there?
What's that saying people from your side of the tracks use? Oh, I've got it. Payback's a bitch, isn't it?
Open this door, Gwen! Let me out! Teresa!
Your mama can stay right where she is while you get what you deserve for lying through your teeth, pretending to be my friend, stealing my fiancé. Teresa, you may think you have won, but you will never have Ethan. You're not going to live that long.
Teresita! Corre, Teresita! Open this door right now, Gwen!
I would hold the hand of the one who could lead me places, and kiss the lips of the one who could sing so sweet. And I would fly on the wings of a bird I knew could take me high as breathe in, breathe out. You keep me alive. You are the fire burning inside of me. You are my passion for life.
When can I tell Roger you'll finish the job?
Well, you're gonna have to give me a little time, you know, because I gotta work around Luis's schedule.
Yeah, I thought that was you.
Oh, hey, bro. What are you doing out this late?
Working, believe it or not. You know, even the police chief's got to walk the beat when we're short-handed. Who was that?
Who? Oh,
The guy you were talking to.
just some guy asking for directions.
Well, I got some good news for Luis. The FBI told me I could assign another bodyguard to protect Sheridan. Luis is off the hook.
When?
Right away.
Wow, you're right, that is good news. I mean, Luis has been getting way too close to Sheridan for his own good, you know?
We shouldn't do this.
No, we should stop.
It's not professional. I'm your bodyguard.
We definitely should stop.
We can't do this.
No, we can't.
Imagine if we fell in
love. Ethan, your mother's right. I mean, this has been a very trying night for everybody. You should let Teresa get some sleep, and I'm sure you need a little rest yourself.
Yes, things are always much easier to handle after a good night's sleep.
What if Teresa's insane brother happens to be home and hears about this little development? You certainly don't want to get him all riled up tonight.
Yes, you're right. I don't want Teresa to have to deal with her brother tonight. I'll call her first thing in the morning.
Good idea. I'm sure nothing has changed since you were with Teresa earlier tonight.
How did you know I was with Teresa earlier tonight?
Look, I know how upset you are, but you don't have to worry about Teresa anymore. She is out of the picture entirely.
Out of the picture?
Yes, I gave her an airline ticket for anywhere she wanted in the world, and I know she picked it up at the airport. Now, Ethan did go after her, but by the time he figured out where she was, she would have been long gone.
Wrong mother Ethan found her, and I'm looking at him kissing her right now.
What?
Gwen, unlock this door! Let me out!
Not until I'm done with your lying, gold-digging daughter.
Leave Teresa alone!
Sorry, Fleur. No can do. Your little girl needs to learn that she can't go around lying and destroying people's lives.
Ow! You're crazy, Gwen! You could have killed me!
That's exactly what I intend to do. I want you dead.
Teresa, open the door! Let me out!
Oh, well, look at this. Is this part of your trousseau, Teresa?
Gwen, that's my new blouse. I saved it for a month.
Oh, pity, because it's so nice.
Come on, Gwen, please just put it down. It's one of a kind.
Oh, gee, it is now.
Open this
You
door!
never knew how mean you
Let
really
me out!
You think this is mean? You ain't seen nothing yet, little girl, because the next thing I tear apart is you.
Teresa! ¿Qué está pasando, Teresa?
No!
Timmy's scared!
There's no use running, Timmy. The power in that box is strong enough to wipe us off the face of the earth for good. Even the evil charity is no match for the power of the box.
Oh my God, Charity!
What's going on? Charity, are you all right?
Rebecca, how did you know I was with Teresa earlier tonight?
Well, I didn't say that. What I meant was that, well, if Teresa is asleep, if you wake her up now, it'll be the same as if you woke her up in the morning.
Okay. But I would still like to talk to Gwen. Do you know where she is? Because when I called her on her cell phone, she never answered.
Well, perhaps she doesn't want to talk to you. Who can blame her after all?
No, you can't blame her.
Look, I know her, and I know I can make her feel better, but I need to know where she is. All right, what is going on? Where is she?
Nothing is going on. It's just been a hellish long night. We're all very tired and upset.
No, you all are hiding something. I'm calling Teresa. It's funny, no one's answering. But I know Teresa's home.
Teresa! Teresa, you all right? Teresa, answer me!
Hello? 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 Oh, what happened? Too late? No one's gonna come to save you, Teresa. You were all mine.
But I just let my mother out of the closet. We can all sit down and talk about this.
Talk about this? What, so I can hear more of your lies? No. No, Teresa, there will be no more talking, no more lies, no more innocent little Teresa batting her eyes to prove how innocent she is while she lies through her teeth.
When I never meant to hurt you.
Oh, no? You didn't think stealing the man I've loved all my life would hurt me? The only man I've ever been with? The man who loved me with all of his heart until you came along?
Gwen, I didn't think
Of course you didn't think about it, Teresa. You don't give a damn about me. You only care about yourself and what you want. Tell me, how long were you plotting and planning to get Ethan? How many times did I tell you to be honest with me? And I asked you, are you in love with him? And how many times did you lie to me and tell me you weren't after him?
And I couldn't help it.
What? Come on! What are you going to do now, Teresa? What are you going to plead? Amnesia, insanity, stupidity? No, because you are none of those things, Teresa. You are a cool, calculating, conniving little bitch. You set your sights on Ethan, and you were not going to let anything get in your way. You were willing to tell any lie. You were willing to pull any trick to get him. Right? Oh, and you were such a good friend to me, weren't you? So supportive, always coming around with a new, wonderful idea to make my wedding perfect. All the while knowing you were going to ruin it the whole time. You succeeded, didn't you? You pulled it off.
Teresa, keep away from her. It didn't happen that way, Gwen.
No, it didn't happen that way. Then please tell me how it happened. Because I have seen all the pictures that you have plastered all over your wall of Ethan. And that wedding portfolio that you claim was for us? No, that was for you. All your fantasy ideas to your dream wedding with Ethan, not mine.
Yes, Gwen. I loved Ethan, but I didn't plan on being involved in planning your wedding.
You know what? You're right there. That was my incredibly stupid idea. And I will admit the dumbest thing I've ever done in my entire life. The second dumbest is ever believing a damn word out of your mouth.
Open this door. Let me out. This just got all crazy. And Gwen, I am sorry. I really am.
Not half as sorry as you're going to be. Because right now, Teresa, I am taking back control and I am going to wipe you out of the picture.
Teresa! Teresa, you're all right! Teresa, answer me!
Someone's at the door.
Just ignore it. They'll go away.
Sam! Is everything alright?
It's Sam. He'll stay at the door. He knows everything's okay.
I know.
And then he's gonna come in to make sure we're okay.
You should go then.
Just find out what he wants, alright?
Be right back. You don't go anywhere, all right?
Come. Hey.
Is everything okay? What's going on, Luis?
Stop it! Teresa, won't let me out of here!
Glenn!
Get off! Get off me! Damn it, let me go!
Gwen, stop! It's me, it's Ethan!
Ethan!
Are you alright? What were you doing in the closet? What were you doing to Teresa? What the hell is going on here?
Charity, are you alright? Answer me! What's going on?
You did this. You unleashed the power.
I what?
Pay for this. With your life. Leave us alone! Leave us!
I'm hallucinating. That's gotta be it. I'm hallucinating. I ate something weird, and I'll just sit here and try to relax and not panic, and I'll just snap out of it. I'm gonna snap out of it.
Tabby! Don't look at the light!
Can't tear my eyes away, Timmy.
Neither can Timmy.
Why are you in such a sweat?
I just woke up and couldn't get back to sleep, so I just did some push-ups, you know.
Push-ups? Oh, you must have done a whole lot of them, huh?
Yeah, I did. So, is there any reason you came by?
Look, is everything okay?
Yeah.
I mean, you and Sheridan getting along okay?
I've dreamed of this.
It's no dream.
Thought I heard someone. Hello, Sam.
Sheridan?
What brings you by so late? Is anything wrong?
No, everything is fine. That's the station house. You mind if I use your phone?
Oh, sure. There's one in the kitchen.
Great. I'll be back in a minute.
What's he doing?
I don't know yet.
We'll find out and make him go away.
I'll do my best, all right?
Sorry for the interruption.
So what's up?
Well, I've got some great news. The FBI has relieved you of your duty.
What?
Yeah, they asked me to assign another officer to protect Sheridan. So you won't have to be here 24 hours a day. I've already set up your replacement. As a matter of fact, he should be here any minute.
No!
I tried to call Gwen to warn her, but she is obviously not picking up her cell phone. What is Gwen doing to Teresa, Rebecca? She's not going to hurt her, is she? Ivy, I just told her to scare the hell out of Teresa so she would leave Ethan alone. That way we can get this wedding back on track. Well, I hope that's all she's doing. Oh, Julian, can't you think of something underhanded to keep Ethan and Teresa separate? I mean, Ethan and Gwen have been planning this marriage. We've been planning it since they were children. Alistair will be furious.
Yes, we all want a Crane-Hotchkiss merger. It's something we worked for years to achieve, but
I cannot believe the two of you. Talking about this wedding as if it were a business venture. Is that what you want for Ethan, Julian? A marriage like ours, a business arrangement?
it's the way it's been done in our family for generations.
Well, I don't want that for my son. I want Ethan to have a happy marriage. I would like someone in this family to be happily married to someone they love.
Romantic drivel.
I certainly don't have that in my marriage. And neither do you, Rebecca. We both sold out because it was good for business, and look where it's gotten us. What are you saying? That now you don't want Ethan to marry Gwen? No. I adore Gwen. I have always wanted Ethan to marry Gwen. She would make him a wonderful wife, and he would be far happier with her than he ever will be with Teresa.
Yes, I mean, it's ridiculous. The idea of Ethan marrying the housekeeper's daughter's absurd.
Well, then you'll help us make Ethan come to his senses, Ivy. I won't do anything underhanded to make Ethan marry Gwen. He has to make that decision for himself, and if he chooses Teresa and she accepts, then so be it.
Teresa, are you all right?
I'm okay.
Gwen was trying to kill her.
Gwen, have you gone out of your mind? I mean, how could you attack Teresa like that? I mean, what were you doing?
Me? What was I doing to her? What about what Teresa's done to me?
No, look, Gwen, don't blame Teresa. This is my fault.
Your fault. Ethan, God, how can you be so blind, so stupid? This is her fault, all her fault.
Gwen, look, I'm sorry, but I am the one...
No, I don't want you to be sorry, Ethan. I want her to be sorry.
I want to help you handle this.
You want to help me handle this? Ethan, we were supposed to get married tomorrow. You told me you loved me. You told me you'd always love me. Damn it, Ethan. Damn you for letting Teresa do this to us.
Gwen, please.
I'm definitely hallucinating. Now Tabitha and her doll are making magical appearances. This is the weirdest.
You are misery.
You are destruction.
You are hatred.
You are
You are hatred.
misery. Destruction.
Princess!
Hatred. Oh, it's no use to me. We're done for. It's over. We'll never survive. Never.
You are
Misery. Destruction. Hatred. Evil. They're the power of the army of angels. Misery. Destruction. To take us away. Hatred. To destroy us.
You're to blame for this, Athletics!
Destruction. Hatred.
evil. Misery. Destruction. Hatred. Evil.
It's just a dream. It's just a dream.
This is not a good thing, right, Tabby?
No, Timmy. It's the worst thing that could happen to us. It's St. Michael, the angel of goodness. He's here to remove us from this world.
bodyguard is a good thing. It will make it easier for you to have access to her, to kill her. I don't like the look on your face, Hank. What's going on? You're not changing your mind, are you?
Am I missing something here? I just gave you your freedom, Luis. You two don't have to get on each other's nerves anymore. You can go home.
I can go home.
Yeah. Look what's going on. I mean, you were the one who fought tooth and nail not to take this case. And you didn't want him anywhere near you. You had your father and your brother call Washington to try to get Luis off this case. So what's up with you two? And why do you have that look on your face like I just told you your cat died?
Sam, it's just that, well, come on, a new guy, you know, he's got to get used to Sheridan's schedule and you know, servants coming in and out.
Yeah, and I don't want to get used to a strange person living here. I mean, I'm already used to Luis. It's really not so horrible.
It's not.
No, I'm already used to Luis being here, and it's really not that bad. So I would really prefer things to stay the way they are.
I thought you both would be happy that this assignment was over with.
If Sheridan really wants me to stay, I'm willing.
Like I said, I'm already used to Luis. I really don't want to have to adjust to a new bodyguard.
I'll call my guy and tell him it's off.
Thank you, Sam. I'm going to go make some tea.
Are you sure everything's okay here?
Yeah, sure, everything's fine.
Why do I get the feeling that there's something going on? Something you're not telling me?
I don't know.
Look, Luis, I know you've been struggling with your feelings for Sheridan, but you and I agreed that you were going to keep your distance. Now, you don't want to get involved in the Crane family, do you?
No, of course not.
Luis, it's none of my business who you get involved with. But Julian threatened to have the kidnapping charges reinstated if you did not stay away from her. Now, you have a lot to lose.
Yeah, I know, Sam.
Teresita, are you sure you're all right?
Yes, Mama, I'm all right now. I just can't believe that Gwen was trying to kill me.
I told you that something like this might happen.
I know. You were right. But did you see how Ethan rushed in here to save me? He loves me, Mama. And after seeing what Gwen was trying to do, he'll never love her again. I'm the one he's going to be with, Mama. I am the one Ethan is going to marry.
Teresa, what I've always worried about, what I've always warned you about might happen. Gwen knows the truth. She knows you've always loved Ethan, and if Ethan finds out, he will realize that you set out to steal him away from Gwen.
Mama, I didn't...
Teresa, don't lie to yourself. You deliberately stole Ethan away from Gwen. And if Ethan knows the truth, he will realize that this love between you didn't just happen.
Oh, then I set him up.
Yes, he's going to know the truth. I've always told you that you cannot build a love on lies.
He can't find the pictures. He can't find out.
Damn you, Ethan! Damn you!
Oh, look, Gwen, I am so sorry. But I know how terrible this is for you.
You don't know. You couldn't possibly know how I feel. To be betrayed by you, the man I love, and by a woman who I thought was my friend. I have been lied to, made a fool out of. I trusted Teresa and she stabbed me in the back. She stole you away from me and you let it happen!
Look, Gwen, I know you're hurt and I know you're upset. But please don't blame Teresa. I mean, she's an innocent in all this.
Ethan, you are so wrong! Teresa is not innocent! She has been plotting and scheming to get you all along! Ethan, she set you up!
No, I'm not changing my mind. I'm just thinking, okay? You know, I dated Sheridan, remember that? I thought we could have had a future together. I care about her. But I care more about myself, and it comes down to me going to prison or getting rid of Sheridan, I'll do it. It's no contest. I'll kill her, okay?
I'm gonna take off. Since you're gonna stay on as Sheridan's bodyguard, think about what I said. All right? Keep your distance. Don't lose sight of your purpose here. Like I said, you've got a lot to lose.
I know, Sam.
Good.
Nice. Night.
The point is, we had a deal. Well, Sheridan doesn't know this, but in exchange for me dropping the criminal charges, you agreed to stay away from my sister. You were to have nothing to do with her whatsoever, or I'd have the charges reinstated, and you could end up in prison for the next 40 years.
Yeah, well, I can't help it if the FBI hired me to be Sheridan's bodyguard.
You took advantage of the situation. You used it to get close to Sheridan again, but I will not have this. No, I'm holding you to our deal. That is, if you are a man of your word.
I heard what Sam said. He's right. If you and I get close, and Julian will come after you. And you have to think about yourself, your future. And I know how much your career means to you, and how important professionalism is to you.
To hell with professionalism.
What's going on in that lovely head of yours, darling?
What do you mean?
I mean, lately you've been behaving rather strangely. What is all this talk about love and happiness?
Well, maybe it's because I've had so very little. I would like Ethan to have some. And he will. With Gwen. Unless you don't think that Ethan still loves Gwen. I don't know what to think, Rebecca. It's so unlike Ethan to do something like this. Yes, it is completely out of character. But he loves Gwen. He always has, until that little tramp turned his head. No, this is just an infatuation with Teresa. It'll pass. I do believe that Ethan loves Gwen. But I won't do anything to manipulate him into marrying her. Julian, you'd better get control of your little wife here.
I'm afraid Ivy's a lost cause. We'll just have to handle this on our own.
You're a fool, Ivy. The Crane family has already lost Sheridan to Luis Lopez Fitzgerald. You are allowing your son to dump my daughter to be with Teresa. What's next? Are you going to let Julian run off with Pilar? Of course not. I'd never do that to Pilar. Well, without your help, I'm going to make sure that Ethan and Gwen marry, no matter what I have to do.
Gwen, I know you're upset, but you're making some very serious accusations here. And I just don't believe they're true. What happened with Teresa and me just happened. Neither of us planned it.
Ethan, you are so blind. Teresa had an agenda right from the beginning. She did not just fall in love with you, Ethan. She has been in love with you for years, even since before she met you. Ethan, she cut pictures of you out of magazines, plastered them all over her walls. She worshipped you like you were some sort of rock star. She dreamed of becoming Mrs. Ethan Crane. She dreamed of becoming the mistress of the Crane mansion.
No, Gwen, I don't believe it.
Ethan, but it is true. Teresa manipulated the whole thing. She even managed to make me think she was my friend. But she had everything planned. Getting to meet you, becoming your friend, then slowly manipulating you to get me out of the picture so she could trick you into falling in love with her. Ethan, she is nothing but a scheming little gold digger, just like my mother said. She had it all planned out.
Gwen, you make her sound so devious.
But Ethan, that's exactly what she is. Ethan, do you remember that wedding portfolio that Teresa made for us? All those sketches, they weren't for our wedding. They were for her wedding to you. Her fantasy wedding to you once she got me out of the picture, so force you into marrying her.
Gwen, I understand that you're upset. But what this is, you've imagined to rationalize what's happened.
Fine. You don't believe me? Ask Teresa. Not that I think she'll tell you the truth, but go ahead, ask her anyway. Go on, ask her.
Evil must be destroyed. We must rid the world of evil.
But Timmy's just a doll. He's not evil. And Tubby, she's not so bad once you get to know her.
300 years ago, the powers of this box were locked away from the world. Now they've been set free. This is the end of evil on Earth. From this day forth, goodness will prevail.